Hey, Kenjiro?
What's up, Oji-san?
Do you like Asuka?
I do.
I see. Then can you do me a favor?
What is it?
Do you think you can protect her?
Protect her from what?
Obviously from all the men who are going to try to get with her. Asuka looks like her mommy, so she's going to be beautiful. A bunch of worthless guys are going to be all over her. Let's see. Until she becomes an adult. Basically, I want you to protect her from pests like that until she's 20 years old. If you can do that, I'll let Asuka become your wife.
Okay.
I see. You'll do it then? I'm depending on you, Kenjiro. This is a man-to-man promise.
Yeah. Asuka-chan's gonna play with me. No, with me. No, but I like Asuka-chan more. That's not true. I definitely like her more. Hey, you two. If you want to play with Asuka, you'll have to get through me first. Ugh, Kenjiro. Another annoying guy getting in the way. Listen up. You guys better not get close to Asuka. If you need something from her, do it through me.
I was still an elementary schooler at the time, so I didn't truly know what Asuka's dad was asking from me. But I did love my childhood friend, and I loved her father just as much. If someone like that told me that we were making a man's promise, there was no way I would break it. I did my absolute best and got worked up over trying to keep our promise. And I'm still keeping that promise with him now, even as a high schooler. Even after Asuka's father died 5 years ago from a sickness. Damn, that girl is so cute! Yeah, Asuka Fukatsu, the senior, right? Apparently, she's the cutest girl in this school. Wow, I bet she's super popular. Obviously, yeah, but she doesn't date anyone. Not only that, not a single guy who likes her will tell her how they feel. What does that mean? Well, there are two main reasons. Yeah? The first is that there's a dangerous guard dog around her. In order to get to her, you would have to get through that dog first. What's the second reason? She likes that guard dog of hers. Basically, even if you went through hell to confess your feelings, you'd end up getting turned down anyway.
Ken-chan, let's challenge again today.
Listen, Asuka.
But what's wrong?
Why are we doing this again?
What do you mean?
I'm asking why I keep having to challenge you.
You're the one who started it, Ken-chan. Anyone who wants to date me has to defeat you.
Yeah, I did say that. I said that to those stupid boys who tried to get to you every opportunity they got, and I've continued winning every time.
That's why.
Hold on. I don't know what you're talking about.
In order for me to be in a relationship, I have to defeat you.
Yeah?
Basically, if I defeat you, I could be in a relationship with you, Ken-chan.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
It is.
But still. Until Asuka turns 20 years old, I'm just another one of those pests that are trying to get to her. If Asuka wants to be with me, I'd have to continue winning against her over and over again, all while protecting her to keep my promise. I'd have to protect her from myself. How did this happen?
So, what should we compete with today?
Anything you want.
Then let's do that. That one.
Which one?
Arm wrestling.
Are you even trying to win? First of all, we had a gap in strength because of our genders. Second of all, I've been training since I was a child, in order to protect her. There was no way I'd lose.
Who cares? Let's do it.
I mean, I'm fine with it, but...
Yay!
So, what's your actual purpose with this?
If we arm wrestle,
Yeah?
I can hold your hand legally, right?
Don't tell me you...
What are you thinking?
Is that your intent?
Of course.
Are you stupid?
Excuse you?
I'll hold your hand without you having to do that. Gosh.
What? Really?
I wouldn't lie over something like this.
I see.
Then we don't need to challenge today, do we?
Oh, no. This and that are two separate things. We're obviously still going to arm wrestle.
Seriously? Hey, don't grab onto my hand like that.
No. I'm just trying to find the best position to get the most power.
You're definitely lying.
That's not true.
Let's get started already.
A little more. Hold.
Can we start now?
A little more. Hold.
Give me a break.
Hold.
Did you just giggle? I know you're gripping my hand for a different reason.
What are you talking about?
Alright, we're starting now. 3, 2, 1,
Oh, wait!
0. Ready? Go! Ah!
Oh,
It was an instant defeat. I grabbed onto victory mercilessly and ruthlessly. There we go. I win.
gosh, you're so mean, Ken-chan. I wanted to enjoy the feeling of holding your hand a little longer.
You just changed the purpose of the competition.
That's not true. I told you that was the purpose from the beginning, didn't I?
That's sexual harassment, you know.
That was pretty fun, baby.
Arm wrestling is banned from now on, okay?
Why?
Because you're not even trying to compete properly.
So stingy. I don't care. If I eventually win, you'll be able to do this and that with me.
Hold on. What are you trying to make me do?
What I want you to do? Huh? Ken-chan, we're in school right now. What are you trying to make me say out loud? It's our lunch break, you know. Everyone's in the room. Gosh, you're so naughty.
You're one to say.
Either way, I'll win next time.
Impossible. No way. I'll completely defeat you once again.
What?
This was Asuka's and my normal routine.
Besides, you have an obligation to take me in as your wife, Ken-chan.
You're going on about something again.
I'm not just bluffing.
Yeah.
Ever since we were little, if I tried to talk to a boy for even a second, you'd show up all possessive, pull him apart, and throw him away. Pull apart and throw, and repeat.
It's scary that you're not wrong.
Right?
You're correct, except for the possessive part.
I wanted that part to be right. Well, either way, there aren't many boys around me other than you now, Ken-chan.
What? Was there a boy you were interested in or something?
What if I said there was?
I would apologize.
You don't sound sincere enough. Gosh. Well, since there wasn't actually anyone, it's fine.
I see.
Besides, the one guy I was interested in is always by my side.
I see.
No, not I see. You're supposed to say, are you talking about me, and swoon.
Sorry, I'm not swooning.
Your apology pains me. You actually didn't swoon.
Is this what you're trying to say? Because I chased every single boy you could have had away from you, I should take responsibility and make you my wife?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Seriously? I just sit in on a whim, but I'm so lucky. Is my dream destiny about to start?
Listen, Asuka.
What is it?
Let's date if we don't find other people when we're 20 years old.
That's too far. It's way too long.
What are you saying? It's only 2 more years.
We'd already be graduated from high school. At this rate, I'm just going to be a girl who's never had a boyfriend in high school.
Stop saying things that might cause arguments.
No, I'm not trying to make fun of people like that, but
Then what are you trying to say?
there are things that only high schoolers can do, you know?
For example,
Going on dates after school.
we walk home every day, so it's basically the same thing as what we're doing now.
Studying together for exams.
We always do that too.
Then, being lovey-dovey in our uniforms.
What?
Oh, but I guess you could still do that as an adult. In fact, that might be better from a sense of immorality.
I don't know where you're coming from.
Either way, I want to date while we're in high school.
Our high school life is ending in 6 months, you know.
That's why I'm stressed.
You're stressed, but you asked me to arm wrestle?
Honestly, I lost my desires. I wanted to hold your hand.
It's good that you're being honest, but
But listen, Ken-chan, I have a lot of confidence in the next competition.
the next one, based on the timing, it's with our mini-exam, right?
Yep, it's also the day of my birthday. I'm going to get you as my birthday present, Ken-chan.
Yeah.
You can even do that thing that's I'm your present and give yourself to me.
You want to see me do that?
I do. Actually, I don't.
Which one is it? I worked hard over the years so that I could protect Asuka and keep my promise to her father. With academics, sports, and even fighting. I think I grew up into a guy that can do pretty much anything. But that was all to protect Asuka. It wasn't supposed to be something to push her away. Asuka had somehow changed the reason behind my strength. For some reason, I was now studying so that I wouldn't have to be in a relationship with her. 2 more years, huh? I'm not trying to be like Asuka, but that's long. Before her father died, the legal age here was 20 years old. The rules had now changed for the legal age to be 18. Honestly, a part of me wanted to think that losing now wouldn't count as breaking the promise. The truth was, I wanted to date Asuka too. I do think that there are things that only high school couples can do, just like she said. But because her father had clearly told me 20 years old, I wasn't quitting my studying. After all, we made a man-to-man promise.
The time is finally here.
Yeah,
Are you ready to lose? It's a competition.
before that, Asuka,
What?
happy birthday.
Thank you.
Here's your birthday present.
What did you get me this year?
An herb-scented ballpoint pen. You like things like that, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm so glad.
I'm glad.
Oh, but the competition is a different thing. I'm not going to go easy on you.
I know that. I'm gonna win anyway.
We'll see about that. I studied super hard.
Let's see it then.
By the way, did you reserve the cake?
Obviously, leave it up to me. I reserved it at our usual place, so let's get it on the way home.
Yay! Hooray! What are we watching?
How the hell aren't they dating?
Can they hurry up and start dating? Nope, the fact that they both have unrequited love is sentimental.
Damn it, Kenjiro. The classroom became noisy. This was just another part of our normal routine. And so, the mini-exam began. The test was actually pretty difficult this time around. I'd normally be able to get 100%, but that might be difficult to accomplish today. Still, I have no intention of losing. I continued moving my pen until the very end.
And so the mini-exam began. The test was actually pretty difficult this time around. Ken-chan would normally get 100% and end the competition there, but at this level of difficulty, I still had a chance. If I could get a perfect score, I would be sure to win. I didn't give up until the very end and continued moving my pen.
After school, in my room. So, what should we do?
What do you mean?
Should we eat the cake first, or should we look at our grades for the test?
Our grades for the test.
That was a quick answer.
Of course. Then I'll be able to celebrate both my birthday and victory. Okay then.
Go ahead.
1, 2, and 3. We show it on 3, okay?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2...
3! We flipped our answer sheets at the same time. It was a mini-test with a full score of 100. Asuka's answer sheet had 1 X mark. No perfect mark. And my answer sheet was full of circles. Asuka had a 98%. I had 100%. I had 1, as per usual. Phew, that was a close one.
Oh, hey, I still lose?
I was a bit nervous about this one. The problems were difficult too. You were close. Come on, let's eat some cake. We had repeated this conversation many times before, which is why I thought Asuka would smile and jump onto the cake. But I was wrong. Huh? Asuka? Why are you... crying?
Obviously, because I'm frustrated. You're so stupid, Ken-chan. Why couldn't you have gone a little easy on me? You're not popular with girls other than me because you're so stubborn, you virgin!
That doesn't matter right now.
I'm frustrated!
Asuka bawled her eyes out. She cried for a long, long time. I couldn't do anything for her. I could only stay by her side until she stopped crying. Time continued to pass until... Did you calm down?
Yeah.
You scared me. You started crying so suddenly.
Because I was that upset about it this time. I thought I'd definitely win today.
I see.
Hey, Ken-chan.
What's up?
You're in a relationship with me.
We can't. You didn't win, right?
Even if I cry?
Nope.
You won't date me because of your promise to my dad, right?
You know about it?
Yeah, he told me about it before he passed away. He told me to marry you if you're able to protect me until I'm 20 years old. Technically, he said that I should do that if I like you, but I think he knew about my feelings for you already.
I see.
I'm happy about it, that you're doing everything you can to keep your promise to my dad. I'm super duper happy. You loved him too, right, Ken-chan?
Then you understand, don't you? Just wait for 2 more years.
But I can't wait anymore. Like I said before, I think that there are things that I can only experience now. So that's why I'm going to continue challenging you. Hurry up and give up.
I can't do that. I have to keep my promise to your dad. It's a man's promise.
That's...
What? Which?
That frustrates me the most. The fact that the promise you made with my dad is more important than me irritates me the most.
Don't tell me that the reason you're so intent on challenging me is...
Yep, basically that's what it is. It's my ego as a woman.
Seriously?
So I'm going to win. I won't let you keep your man's promise.
Now that you said that, I can't lose to you even more. It's my pride as a man. Sparks flew as we glared at each other.
All right, let's start eating the cake now. I'm hungry now that I cried.
Yeah,
What did you buy?
everything that I thought you'd like.
Yay! That's why I love you, Ken-chan.
In the end, we returned to how we usually were. If our classmates saw us like this, they'd probably say, "Who cares anymore? Hurry up and date!"